Hi, I'm Jeff Jensen, Program Manager with Trees Forever, and I'd like to tell you about an exciting opportunity to accelerate agroforestry. The farm crawl concept has been around for a long time. However, our unique twist is focusing on these agroforestry farms and the specialty products that they produce. This is how you can organize your very own farm crawl. The first step is to identify the farms that you're going to focus on. Whether it be timber, nuts, berries, whatever the product may be, it's important that we also find producers with a great story to tell. The number of sites that you're going to focus on is really going to be dependent on the overall time frame that you have dedicated to the farm crawl. Consider securing a van or a bus. This is a great way for folks to travel together and visit farm to farm while also building camaraderie. A support staff that can go from site to site that can help prep, tear down is going to be a crucial component to having a successful farm crawl. When you bring all of these pieces together, great farms, great food, good logistics, well, the results speak for themselves.
You're going to get a chance to guess how many nuts are in this jar. And after it's gone all the way to the back, Bob and Karen have got a chance to see it. Then we're going to ask for your answers, and whoever's closest is going to win a prize.
Well, today's farm crawl is a fantastic event and an opportunity for us to look at 3 different distinct farms growing a range of different products. Because as consumers, we have a role to play. If we can increase the berries or nuts or fruits that we actually consume from some of these agroforestry farms, we can actually drive that demand. And that demand is what's going to get more roots in the ground all year long. And that's really the rallying cry for improved water quality in the state of Iowa. Today's first stop was Shady Grove Farm, where they're really focusing on chestnuts and Paw Paws as part of their operation.
I started planting out here in 2015, mostly chestnut trees, maybe a few hundred Paw Paw trees, and then just like a scattering of other things. Ever since I was really little, my dad would point out to me erosion in fields. With corn, there's just roots in the soil for like a few months out of the year. And so I started thinking about ways that you could grow food that didn't create so much erosion. And I thought it was fascinating that you could grow something so similar to corn on a tree that's always here. I never have to plow this field and replant it, but it will just drop carbohydrates.
Today we're here at Elangeni Farms, and so this is an Aroniaberry farm where the landowner's really done it right. If you look at all of these beautiful shrubs and the Aronia berries that they're producing, it really has paid off.
Well, I was a corn breeder with several multinationals, and I decided I was not going to grow corn on my farm. And so I started searching for alternate crops, and I found Aronia, and what attracted me about Aronia was the nutritional benefits. It's off the charts for antioxidants. I think it will, in 10 to 20 years, have a big impact on our health in this country. But it takes pioneers to launch this, and it takes effort, and I guess I will not be rich, but maybe my legacy will say he tried to bring a nutritional crop to market, and 20 years from now you might say I was successful.
Our third stop of the day is going to be a hazelnut test plot. So this is Dell Lawrence. He's put in one of the Iowa Hazelnut Project's original hazelnut test plots.
And with this, in order to determine with a different number of varieties of hazelnuts, which ones are going to be maybe the best ones for the Midwest. It's a good crop to have on a small area, and we don't have a known group of hazelnuts that people can select from around here. We've got a lot of grass, so we're going to protect the soil. You know, it's not going to run off so fast and hard. We're doing something with it that's productive. Anything that we miss, the animals will get.
We need perennial crops so that we have trees and shrubs that are growing on the land throughout the entire growing season, spring, summer, fall, and winter. Those roots in the ground are going to keep the soil in place and keep it from washing down our riverways, and it's really going to improve water quality in the state.